lot of time to actually sit down together and do the entire design process. In my group, I think we came up with like 4 or 5 designs, and then for our design review, we decided to just build this one design, which was a pulley system. It was extremely complicated.
Our client, he's visually impaired and he wants to golf. So we said, oh, do you walk around the green? Do you want help in your short game or your long game? We asked him a bunch of golf-related questions about how he plays the game. And then using the feedback we were given from those questions, we figured out what kind of design we wanted to do.
It gave a hands-on experience because we had to work on what they really wanted. We had to put ourselves in their shoes to be able to empathize with them and to understand what they actually needed.
I think bringing a client is incredibly important because one, it brings a one-to-one human connection, like I'm doing this for a client, for a person. And then it also builds the expectations really high up, because if you want to give someone a piece of your work, you want to make sure it's some of the best work you've got. So really what it's taught me is that once you're faced with a roadblock or what would look like a brick wall to you, it's really not. It's just something that you can't solve. And all you have to do is put your mind to it and that brick wall disappears. You're ahead, you're moving ahead forward, and then you hit the next one, and you hit the next one. And what that one, it teaches you perseverance, and then secondly, it teaches you to never give up.
I think that it's a really interesting client scenario because it's 2 people who live together and have some common interests but some distinct interests as well. And so whatever it is that we design has to work for both of them. So in addition to that, there's also people who work with them in their home as well.
I think the students already come here with a knowledge of how to pivot. So if you give them a problem, they're smart and they'll go down a path and say, oh, that doesn't work anymore. Let me try something different. They do this in difficult problems in math and physics and chemistry. I think the thing that we're adding here is an layer, I think like Liz said, of thoughtfulness, where they're saying, I know there's a way down this path, but is there even a better way or something that would really meet the client's needs even better than what we're thinking of already?